Hello everyone, today we are gonna solve find common characters problem. So in this problem we have an array of strings and we have to find the common characters which are present in all strings including the duplicate. So in this example you can see that ELL is present in all of these three strings. So in this case we will return EL and double L and this can be in any order. So how do we do that? So our first intuition will be what we can do. One thing we can use a map. We can use a map where we will store how many times a character is present. Let's say this is present, B is present one time, E is present, E is here present one time, L is present two times, and A is present one time. And here also we can map how many characters are present here. So we can say that L is present here two times and A is present here one times, B is present here one times and E is present here one time. And if I map this also, so this will be R is present one time, O is present one times, L is present two times, and this E is present one times, and this R is present definitely it's present two times. So I will remove this. So now what I have to do, I have to find B is present here. B is present here. So what I can say that here my B is present. Yes, it is 1. Here I can say that B is present 0 times. Yes. So what I have to do, I have to choose the minimum one from this. So my B is present 0 times. So if B is 0, then I will not include into my answer. Not included my answer. Now see, now let's see E is one time, and here E is also one time. So minimum will be one time. So I can write E one time here. Now let's see. Here is E is two. This is L. This is L. So L is two times. Here L is two times, and here also L is two times. So what I will do, I will make L two times in my answer. Now this A is here one time, also one time. Here is no A. I can say that A is 0 times. So minimum will be 0. So I have done this. So what? How can I do this? So this is my intuition. How can I do this? For this case, how many number of alphabets we have in English? So we have 26 alphabets. So what we can use? We can use a simple array having size 26 and we will initialize with 0. Initialize with 0. Why? Because initially we have no character in a string. Then we will iterate this first string and store all the character in this. All the character in this string, this array. And now we will add this into our new vector and compare which one is minimum, and the minimum one will be stored in this vector, and this, let's say I will name it as a common vector. So I will do that. After that I will add all these characters of the string into my vector, and I will do it for all the strings, all the remaining strings. And once I will find the common, and this common will be minimum of all this, all character minimum. So if there are E is 2, here E is 2 time present, here is 2 time present, but here E is 1 time present, then I will add only E 1 time. If this is 2 everywhere or minimum 2, then I have to add 2 here. So now let's see how we can solve this using the code. So here what we are doing is, first of all we are using this vector which is our common vector and which will store our result, and we are initializing with int max because we have to store here the minimum occurrence, and this is our result which will store a string. Okay, so basically they are character, not a string, but we are using it as a single character string. So how we are doing is, first of all in our arrays, what we are doing is we find this string, first string, and what we are doing is we initialize it with 0. So I have this vector and I am initializing it all with 0. Now after that what I will do, I will count how many number of characters I have in this string and their occurrence. So if I have a one time, so I will mapping like this. So once I done this, then what I will check, this is my common vector. So I will check which is minimum, and I will update my minimum to this common vector. Now after doing this, what I have to do, all non-zero element from this common, I will store it into my result. And how do I store? This is like a string. I will convert, here I am storing numbers, and here I will again make them string and storing into my result. So now let's understand the time and space complexity part. So what will the time complexity? So if you see here, so the time complexity of our solution will be of n, because what we are doing here is we are running a loop for this, and this will be run for, we can say, of L time. L is the length, L is the maximum length, and here this will be of 26, which I can say of 1, and it is also, I can say, this is also of 1, this is also of 1. So now what I can say here is that my overall time complexity will be of n into L, and what will be my this space complexity? I can say my space complexity of 1, because I use one vector which have the fixed size, 26. So I can say it is my constant space. So I hope you understand the time complexity and the intuition and source code. If it helps you, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.